What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Sid with the T-shirts. It's your girl Tina, and in today's video I'm going to be making an Easter basket for my two smaller kids. Well, they're not too small, they're teenagers though. But before we get into this video, won't y'all please do me a favor and craft your way on over to that subscribe button and heat press that like button for me. It greatly helps the channel out. Give me a second while I switch the angle so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now her basket is going to be, it's supposed to be purple and pink. Well, it was starting out to be purple and pink, but I'm still going to keep those colors. In this basket, I got this basket from the Dollar Tree, and I just got a regular box that I've cut out because I've always built my baskets up so that the kids could see the majority of what was in them. And I covered the top part with purple tissue paper from the dollar store. This was her original design. Well, it had pink bows and I changed them to purple, but my daughter is 17. She said this was fine, but we're going to make it a different one. So I printed out this Diva one. I forgot to change the color, so I'm just going to roll with that. And we have her name and some Happy Easter tags that I printed out and just going to stick around the bucket. So let me go ahead. I've already wiped off the basket with some alcohol, and as you can see, this basket isn't completely smooth. It has grooves in it, so I'm just going to apply this decal as even as I can. Now, I printed this out on printable vinyl paper. Well, actually this one was on printable sticker paper, and I used some Oracle 651 transparent paper and put it on top of it and cut it on my silhouette. So we're going to put her name on the basket. Well, I mean, this is the head. It doesn't have to be perfect because they're not going to keep it. I've asked her ahead of time whether she's going to do anything else with the basket afterwards. She said maybe, you know, she might put something in it. So I'm not trying to make it too fancy because she may not keep it. So we have her name and the face on there. Now I'm just going to spread out some Happy Easter sign. Also printed on the sticker paper. And just place them randomly around the basket. Doesn't have to be fancy, because I'm just making it for my kids. Now, I used to go all out. I used to build the baskets up to where they were as tall as the kids and put tons of toys and candy in it to where they couldn't even pick up the basket. But they're older now and things are more expensive, so we're not going to do that. I'm sorry, but my ring light just went out. I had to cut it back on. And we're going to continue. No specific pattern, just sticking them around and making sure they're on the basket. And I may not even use all of them. This last little piece of this R does not want to come off. Okay, I may come back and put a little bling on it, but then again, I may not, because there's no guarantee my daughter's going to actually use this once I'm done. Well, once she's done getting the things out of it. We have tons of little snacks for her and a few other little items that she needed, and I decided to put in the basket for her. But she likes to take snacks and things like that to school with her. You know, in case school have sucky lunches sometimes. I'm just going to put one more on so I can move on. And that should do it. Okay, we have a ton of items down here. First, I'm going to start by putting in my cardboard so that way I can build it up. And I cut out a piece of board, well, cardboard that I can put down in there. I never ever used grass because that is such a pain to get out of your carpet. So I've never used it, but we're going to put this in there like so and start building it up. Now, some of the items I have is I have a SpongeBob t-shirt that I've gotten her. We've got SpongeBob, just a regular t-shirt to put in there. She's got 2 pops, some little Bath and Body Works, some little cheap jewelry from Rue 21, little butterflies, butterfly bracelets for their, well, anklets, more little anklets and rings, little butterfly rings from Rue 21. We have some cookies, Slim Jims, chocolate duck, some Heath bars, Reese's Pieces, 2 kinds of Mike and Ike's, some Krabby Patties. She likes to do her nails. We have nails. She's got a baby girl little necklace, some sour dudes, gum, a PlayStation card, cotton candy. These are new. They love these. These are awesome. 2 chips. Gots to have the glue. Gots to be styling gel. We got a few eggs, because I may put something in them. And just have more candy. M&M's, more Reese's, Starburst, Ring Pops. Majority of these is from Dollar Store. Just little candies. And I typically don't open them. I put the whole package in there. We have some lip gloss, a little makeup for her, lash glue. She likes lashes. She tries to do them. Hair clips, more lip gloss, face mask, nail glue. You're going to need a big bow. And my huge bag that I got from my local craft store. And I have her some Hostess cakes. And we got more candy and $100. and another face mask. Okay, and I forgot, we have our 2 iPhone cords that has a little charger piece on the side so you don't have to worry about them bending it, and a new booty. So we're going to put this in and figure out how am I going to arrange this stuff. So please work with me, and we're going to need plenty of tape. So first, I guess I'll start with the outside. I usually fill the outside up. By putting items around the full outside if possible. Well, it's always possible to get them around the outside. And I just try to make it even with both sides. If I put one on one side, try to put something on the other side, just to balance it out. I really wanted to put this across the back. I've already been trying to figure out how to get this stuff on here because there's so much. So hopefully I can get it. Hopefully. I had a plan of action, but let's see if I can pull it off. My holder fell, so it's not just the candy anymore. Now they want other things, and I'm not doing that where I made them a basket full of the clothes and the shoes and things like that. I didn't feel like that this time, so I'm not going to do that. But it takes you a while to play with everything and figure out where it's going to go. Alright, so now we got everything on the basket, and this is what it looks like. You can see her name and everything down there. Got everything up here. I added a little bit of ribbon and curled it lightly. And this is what it looks like. We got stuff going around the bottom down here and all up at the top. Let me turn it some more. Okay, now it's time for me to put it in the bag. I'm going to have to get my son to help because, as you can see, this is a big bag and the basket is very heavy, so I'm going to be right back while I get some help putting it in the basket. Alright, and here's the final product. It's in the bag. Ended up the bag was a little bit smaller. I usually use these bags to make my 3-layer diaper cake, but this basket was a little bit bigger. You see I put the little bows, the little curling string, got the big bow, and this is what it looks like. All neat and pretty, and I'm sure she's going to love it. So that's the end of the video for today. And before we get out of here, don't forget to help the channel out, and by please smashing that like button and crafting your way on over to that subscribe button. It greatly helps my channel out. Also, head over to sayitwithatshirts.com to my online website this month to the 30th. Using promo code BUNNY, you get 10% off. And don't forget to also check out Creative Fabrica. You get your first 30 days for just $1, and after that, it renews for $19, but you have access to thousands of fonts and different bundles and designs, and you know, it's a lot of stuff. It's truly a crafter's paradise. Okay, thank y'all for tuning in. Come back for my next video, which I'll be doing my son's basket. Thank you for watching.